Steve here. We're back, and today we're going to check out winterizing our electrolyte solutions. Seeing that I live in Colorado and it gets pretty cold and things tend to freeze when it gets down to those cold digits, I've been really looking at what type of solutions to use to guard myself from freezing and breaking cases and hoses and all that neat stuff. So anyway, a lot of people have been saying to use denatured alcohol, to put 20% of that into your electrolyte solution. That'll act as an antifreeze agent and to keep yourself from freezing and still produce gas. So I decided to do some bench tests. Some interesting things that I found out, so let's take a look. Okay, here we go. We've got the original booster running. As you can see, it's producing gas. We're pumping about 18 amps. Battery's a little low. We're pushing about 10.9, and that's okay. Those are the bubbles that's being produced. And while, yeah, it is producing some gas, here's what I wanted you to see. The quality of gas that's being produced. Now with bubbles like that, I should get a really explosive So what are we seeing? What are we seeing? We're seeing a significant decrease, excuse me, a significant decrease in the amount of gas that's being produced when we use denatured alcohol. As you notice, my cough was louder than the explosions from the gas that's being produced, and that's just wrong. Something's not right there. So let's also take a look at the displacement test as well. And what I'll do is I'm going to do a test on, this is my new bubbler, or not new bubbler, but my new testing device for the displacement. One of these days I'm going to clean up my desk because there's so much crap on it. So anyway, so let's do a test and we'll take a look and see how long it takes to get a liter of gas. With the regular distilled water with the sodium hydroxide, I was getting about 1.2 liters per minute at about 20 to 22 amps. We're running 10.93 volts, which is a little low because usually it was about 11.3. But when I did the test before I made this video, it was higher. But I think you'll be interested in seeing this. Okay. And coming up on 0. Start. Okay, that's 112 seconds, milliliters, 150, 222 seconds, 250, 332 seconds, 350, 442 seconds, 450, and we're coming up on 500. So as you can see there, 52 seconds. We're getting 52 seconds for 500 milliliters of gas, and the quality of gas that we saw really isn't that good. So again, that's something that we might want to look at. As far as using denatured alcohol, you're going to find two things. One, the explosiveness of your gas is going down. As we saw, I can cough louder than the explosions we were getting from the hydroxy. which is really disappointing. Two, we're seeing that the output, the amount of gas that's being put out of this low quality gas is definitely low. Again, like I said, even at these numbers, I should be putting out at least 1 liter per minute without the denatured alcohol. With a 20% solution, you saw that we're pushing 500 liters in about 52 seconds. 52.69 seconds for 500 milliliters, and that just ain't cutting it. So for those two things that we'll see, a decrease in the explosiveness of gas and a decrease in the quantity of gas, and that just leads me to believe that there will be a decrease in your miles per gallon if you are experiencing an increase in gas mileage and you add this denatured alcohol, you might experience a decrease in gas mileage. For somebody like me, where my system, I was getting a 3.81 increase in gas mileage per gallon. If I use this stuff, I might not be getting any type of increase at all. So that's something to think about. So again, looking for some type of electrolyte solution for winter to keep ourselves from freezing, but still be able to produce a good quality output. And I guess that's about it. So anyway, that's what I found out, and you heard it here from AlmostHydrogen. Denatured alcohol. Think twice. Do some testing. Find out what it's going to do.